The problem with falling off the wagon is staying on the ground. Hello and welcome to a Line on Time podcast. I'm your host, Chelsea Scroggins. Today, I want to talk about falling off the wagon. It is not always a bad thing to fall off the wagon. The problem with falling off the wagon is staying on the ground. If you fall off the wagon, you continue to stay on the ground and you don't get back up on the wagon. That is when you have difficulty. That is when you have the problem because you're staying on the ground for too long. If you fall off the wagon and you get back on the wagon, you get right back on track. But a lot of the times we fall off the wagon and we stay on the ground for too long. We don't get back up. We don't get back into our routine. We don't get back to eating healthy. We don't get back to exercising. We don't get back to our yoga. We don't get back to breathing, connecting, receiving, you name it. And you stay on the ground and you feel horrible because you're like, oh, I scuffed my knees. I did this. I did that. And you just feel sorry for yourself. And that is the problem. So I want to remind you that it's not always about just falling off the wagon, and that's the problem. It's about getting back up and getting back on the wagon. How long does it take you to get back up and get on the wagon? That is the question you should be asking yourself, as well as who is around you to help pick you up and help put you back on the wagon. You should be keeping friends of good nature, good love around you to help support you to get back on the wagon faster. If you have a circle of friends who just don't care that you're sitting on the ground and not doing right for yourself, then you need to get new friends. And if you're around family members who do not support you getting back on the wagon and who help you just stay down on the ground or laugh at you or just criticize you regardless, then you need to get away from them as well. I do not care if they are blood. I need you to get back on the wagon because this world needs you as prime as you are, as wonderful as you are. This world needs you to show up and be the best you can be every single day. And if you are on the ground, off the wagon, you are not as prime as best as you can be. So I just want to encourage you to always keep good people around you. Always remember to get back on the wagon and remember that you can do it no matter how many times you fall off the wagon. You can always get up and get back on as long as you choose to do it. And I hope that you continue to choose to get on the wagon. I hope that you continue to be the best that you can be every single day because, like I said before, this world needs you. I need you. Continue to show up, be the best you can be, continue to get back on the wagon, continue to be the best of yourself every single day, and continue to surround yourself with the people that are right for you and to continue to be your support that you need. Because I tell you what, when you fall off the wagon and you're sitting on the ground, you need those good people to help carry you, help bring you back up onto the wagon. Because it's hard to do it alone, but you can do it alone. Never forget that. You come first and you have to be your number one best friend. You have to recognize that you are the one that's going to care about yourself more than anybody cares about you. Just remember that always. You first, everyone next. Keep positive people in your corner. If this podcast helped you, if you got something from this, please comment or share this with anybody else that you know that can utilize this message. I hope this helped, and I will see you on next podcast. Bye.